All right, we rolling? Yeah. Okay, I'm here doing my Dean Wilson interview, but Josh, my mechanic over there, he told me I got 23rd. I got 21st. I got 21st, right behind Justin Jones for a point. Dean, like, I don't know, what do you got to say about that?
I think you should have pushed and got that point.
Dude.
Needed that. Yeah, you need that one more spot. Could have had a point, mate. Damn.
Not good. For a media guy, dude. Media guy could have got a point.
That's good. I'm impressed. You know, I mean, but you do ride a lot.
I ride a lot.
But the heat was a bit of a factor today, so I'll give you props on that.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you. Okay, so last Pro Motocross race. What's next for you?
What's next for me? I've got AMA of Nations, and then
more motocross.
Yeah, more motocross, and then after that, it would be pretty much full-time Supercross guy. So,
nice.
Yeah, that's it for motocross. I mean, I just called it. You know, my knee just can't take it anymore. I have a really bad knee. I've done my best with what I've had, and you know, I've had 5 ACLs in my left knee, and the thing just it needs a knee replacement. And racing at like not your full potential, and I've done that for a few years now. It's hard. It's tough. Yeah. So I've done my best, but we'll call it, and we will just do Supercross and see how that goes.
Awesome. Okay, Rockstar Husky, you've been with them for a long time. What's it like to finish out the last Pro Motocross race with them?
Oh, it's awesome, man. I've got such a good relationship with those guys. You know, 6 years since 2017. So yeah, it's been awesome. I've really enjoyed it, and they're like family to me. So I've had a great time, and I can't thank them enough.
Okay, so it was obviously one of the hottest, roughest, most brutal races. Like, where does this rank compared to all the races that you've done outdoors that you can remember? Because I know it's hard to remember. You do so many.
Yeah. Well, it was hot. It was hot. It was tough for sure. I think Freestone was still kind of gnarlier though. Yeah. A little bit of humidity. It was in the hundreds, 30 plus 2. But today was still gnarly, even if it was 25 plus 2. And with that lap time, I wonder what our overall time was. Do you know?
I don't know.
I don't know, but it was still tough. It was hot, but for some reason, like, I actually did pretty well in the heat. So, yeah, it was good.
Awesome. And then, where does this track rank roughness-wise compared to other ones?
Yeah, it was rough today for sure. It was rough. They ripped it so deep. It was gnarly. It was so gnarly how deep it was. When I went out there for the first practice, I'm like, holy crap.
Pretty wild.
So, it was rough, dude. I can't. I've done so many nationals, like. Obviously, Southwick's always gnarly. Ironman was pretty rough last week as well. So this roughness though is those hard bumps. You know, it's not like the soft cushiony bumps. So Ironman had those soft ones. So those kind of take a lot out of you as well. So yeah, it's been it's pretty gnarly.
Okay, so Supercross only. What are you gonna miss about outdoors? Obviously, this is a brutal one to leave off on, but what are you gonna miss about just the fans, the pits? What are you gonna miss?
I think I'm gonna miss that like grind. Even though it is tough, like it's been extra tough with how hard it is on my knee. So that's really took a lot of the fun out of it for me. But I'm gonna miss that grind. There's a sense of satisfaction, right? Like we just finished our moto, like we feel good. Like we're not gonna have that type of feeling not racing outdoors. Like it's gnarly out there, right? Like outdoors, fans like just they don't know how gnarly it is, how gnarly the track is, the bike, the roost, the heat. Like there's so many factors that make outdoors gnarly. So I'm going to miss that grind. I know like sometimes I don't, but I've never shied away from working hard, and I'm going to miss like I think that always chasing to get better, right? Yeah. That chasing your progress. Like you're always just trying to get better and work on technique and work on things. So
okay, last one. Motocross fans versus Supercross fans. What are you going to miss about the Moto fans?
Oh, you can't beat Moto fans. These Supercross fans, they're almost like contained. They're limited what they can do in the stands, right? Yeah. Motocross fans, they got signs, they got horns, they got beer, they got no shirts on, they're rowdy like Red Bud, right? Like, you can't beat outdoor fans. They got the air horns. So.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thanks for your time. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And how about Bones? What is this guy?
Big Bones has been.
How many interviews have you done today?
I've done about 200.
This is the best one, though. I guarantee it.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
Yeah, Bones.
I like it, Bones. I likes it.
Bones is. Yeah, he was there when I first turned pro.
Are you still rolling? We were at.
This is
Milestone. He was an amateur. We helped him in Team Green, and he came up and wanted to borrow a clutch because he was doing his motos and his clutch was smoked. And he came up at the end of the day to say thank you, and we walked away, and he goes, "Hey Bones, do me a favor, go tell Mitch I'm going to ride for him one of these days."
Yeah, it's a true story.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
That's a true
How long
story.
was
That was 2009. That was 2009. I was pushing really hard for that ride, and I really crushed it that year. And I was one of those amateurs growing up that like I didn't have like all the crazy support, and like me and Baggett were always battling, and we were both battling for that spot, right?
Yeah.
And I beat him most of the time that year, and you know I just wanted to tell Mitch everything. I was doing everything I could to get that ride, right? So Bones was at the track, and I would always hop in behind Ratchery and stuff, like show them my speed, right? Like I knew when Mitch was watching, I'm hounding these guys. I was that guy.
That's cool.
So I did everything I could. I went into Mitch's office, and yeah, that's a cool story. It kind of like makes me emotional because it's just a good time, you know, chasing that dream and then achieving it. It's pretty cool.
Awesome. Well, congratulations on an awesome career.
You, mate.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Yeah,
Thank
good
you.
times.